Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Good evening. We begin tonight with a tragedy in Lac La Biche. This is a toddler is dead following a crash between an SUV and a boom truck on a Highway 55 yesterday. RCP responded to the scene at approximately 2 p.m. where they say the toddler in the SUV was found deceased in the vehicle. The driver and a second toddler sustained injuries and were taken to hospital. The driver of the truck was uninjured. All people involved in the crash are from the Lac La Biche area. Police continue to investigate. Well, MLA Wes Taylor is one step closer to finding out if the town of Wainwright will get a new health facility, something he says is desperately needed in the community.
I'd like to acknowledge the honourable member for Battle River, Wainwright.
During yesterday's question period, Taylor asked the infrastructure minister whether a new health facility for Wainwright is on the provincial government's priority list.
I can assure you that when a sunshine list is published, you'll be able to see all of the projects that are potentially funded on the list in the order of priority that they've been ranked.
Repairs to the existing hospital, which services around 14,000 people, would cost a minimum of $5 million. But Taylor is pushing for a brand new hospital, which is 50 times that number.
It's between 200 and 250 million. We're not talking about taking the money from the health per se. We're looking at more of the money is going to be for the initial facility. It's going to come from infrastructure. They're trying to get the government running. When will it happen? I'm not sure, because they're trying to make sure they're getting their budget in place.
Earlier today, Premier Notley announced that the former Bank of Canada Governor David Dodge was hired as fiscal advisor. He'll be putting together a report over the summer, which will be a part of Alberta's capital plan. Both the budget and priority list are slated to be released in the fall. Well, the only all-French school in Lloydminster is undergoing some major changes this year. The 45-student pre-K to grade 12 school is welcoming a new principal. As well, they're in transition between a Saskatchewan and Alberta school.
This school, because it's on the border and has students from both provinces, kind of got the raw end of the deal. And as an Alberta school, I think it'll be in a better financial situation.
Sylvie Bertrand taught at Lakeland College for a year, St. Thomas for 3 years, and for the past 9 years has been at a Francophone school in Wainwright. She's happy to be working with French families in the city to maintain their heritage, though she adds this year will bring some challenges.
The teachers that we have been teaching the Saskatchewan curriculum, so they will have to work on the Alberta curriculum. That'll be different, and certain procedures between the two provinces are different, so it will be an adjustment time for the teachers and the students.
As far as immediate changes go, she hopes to start a band program for the higher grades. Habitat on the Border is another step closer to their next Lloydminster building project. This is an accepted donation from the local Knights of Columbus chapter. As part of their supported charities, KOC members were on hand to contribute $500 to the nonprofit yesterday afternoon.
Every bit helps, and it's all about providing a hand up to our families, and every bit of money that comes in goes to building homes right here in our community. So this local donation will stay here in Lloydminster to support the projects that we will have underway here.
As for the next Habitat on the Border build, the group is still looking to acquire land for their next city project. Well, here's an uplifting treat for Dad this Father's Day. The Lloydminster Flying Club is taking off above the clouds this Sunday and celebrating Dad on a special day. The annual Father's Day pancake breakfast has been on for some 30 years.
The big draw is to go for an airplane ride and just be able to see Lloydminster from above, because it's a unique opportunity and it's a unique vantage point that people don't get to see every day.
It makes Father's Day special for everyone. You can see an aerial view of Bud Miller Park, the upgrader, and may even see your own home. Flights take off from 8 to 11 a.m.
It's first come, first serve, so if you want a spot, I would suggest to come early.
Now, the planes seat 3 passengers, and last year they did about 33 flights lasting about 10 minutes each. Back to local news now. The Just Cruisin' Show and Shine and the Wainwright Stampede are just two of the events planned for the Midwest this weekend. Heather Clegis has the details in this week's edition of What's Happening.
Tomorrow is going to be a busy day here in the city of Lloydminster because Just Cruisin' is hosting their annual Show and Shine. This year it's going to be at the Service Sports Center, and if you want to see some really cool, some really sweet, and probably some pretty souped up rides, head for the Service Sports Center anytime after 10 a.m. tomorrow. Not only do you get to see some cool rides, they've got a whole bunch of stuff going on for the kids. They've got free kids activities, a chance to make a free Rebel model. You can make it there, take it home with you. They're going to have Matchbox toy races, and I hear you get to keep those toys. Plus, they're going to have live entertainment, a pit stop, a whole lot of fun with Just Cruisin' tomorrow. If you're feeling in more of a cowboy mood this weekend, head to Wainwright. It's their 62nd annual Wainwright Stampede. Tomorrow morning, they've got the parade at 10 a.m. Then they've got rodeo action in the afternoon and in the evening as well. Rodeo under the lights. Plus, they've got the chuck wagon races. The chuck wagons are on again on Sunday. Plus, Sunday evening, you've got the chance to see the Battle for the Buckles as part of the Wainwright Rodeo. Plus, the Midway's open all weekend long. It's Stampede time in Wainwright. Under this one beautiful sky, we've got blue and sunshine right now, but you know, sometimes when it's cloudy and raining, to some people, it's a day ruined. If you're a farmer though, it's your crops growing. That one beautiful sky means so many things, and to the tenors under one sky, it means beautiful music. If you want a copy of their new album, it's really easy. All you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontest@newcap.ca. And we want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for setting us up with the music. Coming up on Sunday, it's Father's Day, and there's a whole bunch of different things you can do with Dad. If you're in Paradise Valley, the Three Cities Fair is underway. If you're closer to Hillmont, take Dad to bull riding. It's the Wade Redden PBR Challenge, Sunday afternoon, getting underway at 1 o'clock. You will be able to get tickets at the door. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Clegis, and Dad, happy Father's Day.